16th branch of Megamart and Macromart supermarkets in Bahrain has opened in Sahala. The best offers are available to the customers at affordable rates. Everyone is welcome. During and around the opening day, a variety of fish including salmon, meat and dairy products, roastery, frozen items, food and non-food items, groceries, fruits and vegetables, electronics, garments and ready-to-eat food items are available to the customers at affordable rates. Hearty welcome to all. Megamart and Macromart, your favorite shopping destination.
A Bahrain-based family business with a rich heritage spanning over a century, the Akbari Group, and the man at its helm, Fahmi Abdurrahman Mohammed Akbari. Since joining the group in 1978 as an owner and managing director, Mr. Akbari has exemplified exceptional leadership and a forward-thinking vision. He recognized the untapped potential in the hospitality sector and successfully bridged the demand gap by catering to hotels and restaurants with comprehensive solutions. From conceptualizing and designing facilities to the installation of top-of-the-line equipment for commercial kitchens, Akbari Group has become synonymous with excellence. Collaborating with renowned international brands, Akbari Group offers a wide range of kitchen equipment, household kitchenware, and innovative dining and serving products. Thanks to Mr. Akbari's dedication to innovation and staying ahead of trends, customers can expect unique and trend-setting offerings from the group. During his extensive career with Akbari Group, Mr. Akbari, who is now the group's chief executive, established the foundation of Akbari Tailoring House, revolutionizing the customized tailoring industry. Founded in Bahrain in 1994, Akbari Tailoring began with a vision to offer bespoke suits tailored to perfection. With a deep understanding of modern fashion and design, Mr. Akbari embarked on this journey, creating a haven of personalized tailoring. Over the years, Akbari Tailoring has experienced remarkable growth and now boasts its own manufacturing facilities, placing a strong emphasis on exceptional quality and social responsibility. Specializing in wedding suits, the company has become synonymous with elegance and craftsmanship. Beyond his role as a businessman, Mr. Akbari is actively involved in charitable causes. As a dedicated member of the Al Ain Lions Club, he wholeheartedly embraces the club's objective of "We Serve." Mr. Akbari tirelessly contributes to organizing various events for the elderly, special needs, children, and orphans, making a positive impact in the community. Joining us on BIZ Talk from BMC Global Life, a show which features success stories of business leaders. It is the Chief Executive of Akbari Group, Fahmi Abdurrahman Mohammed Akbari. One of Bahrain's visionary business leaders, heading a century-old legacy in hospitality, fashion, and philanthropy. With me tonight on BIZ Talk from BMC Global Live is the Chief Executive of Akbari Group, Fahmi Abdurrahman Mohammed Akbari. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Thank you.
Thank you very much for joining us on this. Indeed a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you.
Mr. Akbari, let's begin with the Akbari Group.
Right.
I know there are different things that we need to discuss this evening about your different engagements.
Right.
But let's begin with the umbrella under which everything is, the Akbari
Right.
Group. Tell us about Akbari Group and your journey as, I think, from an owner and managing director to the chief executive of the group.
Yes.
Tell us in a gist, please.
The story starts after my father's death. He passed away, and I am the eldest person in the family, so I had to take over.
Okay.
And from there it starts. I was really young at that time, but I tried my best to cover this and take over from a small business until now as a group of business. Mm-hmm. It starts gradually. It didn't start one time. It took really long time to build up a full family like this. I took all my family with me in this journey. It was very hard, but we did it.
How long is this period, the number of years? How old were you when you took over the business?
I was around 20 years old.
Okay.
Just graduated from university.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. And you've built up an empire, I would say, which has made a mark of its own on the hospitality industry.
Yes.
Now you need to tell us, like, your business. What exactly is the business?
We start with my father's job, which was crockery.
Okay.
At that time, the business is small. It's not like this big scale now all over Bahrain. It was only located in Manama Souk, Manama Market.
Okay.
It was a small shop dealing in 1 or 2, 3 items, that's all. Aluminium and threads, lanterns, and also dinner sets.
Okay.
And that was new to us. Porcelain
dinner sets,
and ceramic. So I took over this business with that type of things. I built it up to everything for the house.
Okay.
Except furniture.
All right.
Okay. Things on the table like porcelain, ceramic, crystals, stainless steel, cutlery, aluminium, plastic, melamine.
Okay.
Yeah, all these things under one roof
Right.
from everywhere in the world.
Okay. Do you still have the shop in Manama or?
No, we finished from Manama and we went to Issa Town.
Okay.
Now we are located a big showroom in Issa Town.
In Isita. So you mean to say, like, is it a walk-in shop, like even individuals, or only you cater to big groups?
No, it's a walk-in shop.
Okay. So I can come and pick my cutlery,
You
even
can
if
come.
it's a single
Yes,
piece?
you can come.
Okay.
Sure.
Right. Okay. It's a very unique business indeed, and some people have a real good taste, isn't it? They are very picky and choosy
Yes.
about the cutlery on the table.
Okay.
How have you learned this art? Tell us about your experience.
As a family dealing in crockery, we have the chance to know which is the best. And because we are a big family known in Bahrain, and we eat on tables, and we use these cutleries and the porcelain, so we know the quality, we know from where we get it and how we get it. This is all was easy for me, but it needs organizing, cash, people with me. So everything was very easy. God is very great with us, alhamdulillah. So we got the right business, the right companies, suppliers, from abroad, and they help us a lot because of our reputation in the country. So things work up like that.
Right. Again, it's a very, very interesting field, isn't it? You come across customers with different taste. They have specific requests, isn't it? What goes on their table, they are very particular about it. Which is your favorite designs, or when it comes to crystal, which one would you recommend?
See, because we know what the customer wants, because I deal with them direct.
Okay.
This type of business is now no more existing.
You mean to say you're in the shop?
I am in the shop.
Okay.
I'm always, most of the time, 50% I'm downstairs. And I meet them, I talk with them, and I take what they want. I take it and I think about it, search for it, and find out where I can find it, and then I order it.
Okay.
Especially for my customers, to make them happy. They always call me, they said, do you know where we can get this product? Okay. Yes, I know. I will not say no. I can get it also for you. And now it's very easy. Life has become so easy because of the media, the internet, and we know everything. You just
Google it.
Google it and you will find it in front of you.
Right.
So that's what normally we do from beginning, before internet, before anything. Yeah.
In fact, I have a friend who, whenever we come to a dinner table, he has the habit of turning the plate around and looking at its make.
That's me.
Really? I found
That's
it
a
very
habit.
interesting.
That's a habit.
Isn't it?
Yes.
I picked it from him, and that's when I really got into it, like, oh, there's something called a make,
But see, because we are in this business for a long time, before I turn it, I know it is made in Turkey, it is made in USA, it is made in China.
That's with your experience and expertise.
Yes. And the finishing, I know that this is porcelain, it is ceramic, or it's bone china.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So which is the country in the region where you get the most from, most of your products from?
No, my products are coming mainly now from two places. One is Turkey.
Okay.
And one is China.
Right.
And the Chinese is a variety of suppliers. But the Turkish is mainly for hotel, as we are also doing hospitality service for hotels and restaurants and things like that. So we took this company, the Turkish one, for hotel line.
Okay.
Special for hotels. It's not easy to break, and quality-wise, and
also good designs, right?
Beautiful
designs.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
Mainly white. We use it for the hotels, but they have colored also.
Colors also. I think blue and
they have everything. They have everything. It's a very, very huge company. Very huge. And they are dealing in all types of porcelain and ceramic ware, stoneware, bone china. So you can find categories also.
Right. We can talk for hours on this subject, I'm sure. But
Yeah.
one last question before I go into your next interest. How have you seen the interest of people in cutlery changing over the years, especially? I'm sure you've come across a decade and more. You must have definitely seen this changing, isn't it? The way
Yes.
people pick cutlery or the choice, their knowledge. How have you seen this in Bahrain?
When I started, everything was limited. There is no choices. The choices is limited where you find the cutlery or the bone china set or whatever. So it was very difficult at that time, but now it's very easy. The taste is changed. They don't like, this is my mother's cutlery, I don't like it. Why? It's beautiful. It is a company. It is, from a famous brand. She don't like it because it's a style. The style changed.
Changes, yeah.
She wants now a new colorful things, and she don't want steel. She wanted and this bronze, and she. Why? Because this is the style.
Style.
You cannot stop it. And the mothers, they are stuck with their cutleries, what to do with it, where to take it.
Okay.
So they give it away, really. And some of them is really expensive.
But then there are some countries and culture where those have become antique pieces. Like, for example, in India,
Yes.
my grandmother's kitchen utensils are now antique, isn't it?
Yes. India, don't compare it with anything else. India is a big continent.
Right, definitely. What I meant is this art of the culinary tools, I would call it,
Okay.
or the cutlery, has been developing and emerging. And the way it beautifully fits into the milieu, suiting to your curtains and your carpets, isn't it?
Exactly, the same colors.
It's more of an art.
Yeah, it's an art. And they don't like to have things like gold, silver.
Okay.
No,
Yeah, gone are those days, yeah.
they need things which is solid colors. And sometimes I really find it very difficult because how to make them understand that we still from the old age, we like these things, and they are refusing it.
Still, I can very well say that you are a man of style and you have a taste to this aesthetics. That's why you moved into yet another beautiful field, which is very close to human beings' hearts, that is tailoring, Akbari tailoring.
Yeah.
Let's come to Akbari tailoring after a short break on BizTalk. So that is Mr. Fahmi Akbari, the Chief Executive of Akbari Group, on BizTalk from BMC Global Live. Let's take a short break. Welcome back to BizTalk from BMC Global Live, and with me is Fahmi Akbari, the Chief Executive of Akbari Group. So, sir, yes, before we went into a break, I was just mentioning about your yet another business, that is Akbari Tailoring.
Yes.
My first simple, curious question would be, what took you from this field of the beautiful art of cutlery to cutting and sewing and knitting together men's suits?
This is a funny thing because I was at the tailoring house trying a suit of mine stitched by this tailor.
Okay.
I came 3 times to 4 times, 6 times, checking the suit. It's not fitting me. So I was very upset and I told him, I'm going now. I will apply for a CR and start a business and I will beat you to show you that it is not difficult. It is not impossible. It is very easy to make according to my size, to my shape.
Okay.
And I went immediately from his shop direct to the ministry. I made the preparation, I made the papers, I signed it, and I got the tailoring house.
Okay.
And I thought of making it something different. So I didn't open it and market as like the others. The others, all tailors are in the market in Bab al Bahrain Road. I opened it outside, a villa. So it's a fashion house, Akbari tailoring house.
Okay.
So that's an attraction. And from childhood, I like fashion, I like colors, I am very artist, and the family is also, most of us are artists in painting and drawing and business and whatever, ladies stuff, fashion. So I started this business because I was upset.
Okay.
And you know, when somebody was pushed like that, you know how he comes. I gain all the customers from everywhere because I talk. And I'm known, mainly I'm known among youngsters that I have a place where they can express their taste and things in it.
Okay.
So I provide them with all latest fabrics, up to date, linen, cotton, wool, Kashmiri, expensive. Sometimes, you know, I have things which is very, very expensive, and some is medium, and then I have also low. So people who don't want, who cannot afford to pay this much, so they can pay this much.
Yes.
Some people, they come and they want their own taste. I do it. Why not? So I brought the same tailor who made my suit.
Okay.
I brought him to my shop. He came to my shop. He wanted it.
Okay.
And he started my taste, my way.
Okay.
So
he
that's
could
how
do it. He could do it the way you wanted.
I was there.
Okay.
I control everything. I am with my customers from the beginning until he receives his things. And they want me because I give them the taste. I give them the style. I just watch it until it becomes a full suit.
Right.
So
it's good that your tailor did not make your suit right in the first to 5th or 6th attempts. That's why we have the tailoring house that you designed.
Thank you.
Which is in Bahrain known for its wedding suits for men.
Yes.
It has made a mark. My question is, why not for women?
I am not into the feminine styles. You know, I know it for myself. I did it for myself because there is no tailors at that time who have this much, you know, up-to-date quality and fashion, you know, in one place. Very difficult. I am the one who wear what I do, so people can see me and they come and wear my clothes.
Is this something that you're wearing,
yes,
stitched in Akbari?
My name is here.
Okay.
Akbari.
All right. Okay. And also about wedding suits, do you stitch only suits or all the changing cultural?
Everything.
Okay.
We are up to date.
All right. Where are you located, sir?
Sorry?
Where are you located?
We are located in Al Hassan.
Al Hassan.
Yes.
Okay, right.
It's very easy and very good location opposite the highway.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I would just take you back to the hospitality once more, the industry, because this question, I had it in mind, but I think I skipped. When you come to your business of hospitality, how do you think Akbari Group has filled the gap that was in Bahrain or that is in Bahrain? How do you think you stand ahead of the others?
To be frank with you, you had to be updated with the world. What is happening in Bahrain? What is happening everywhere? 30, 40 years ago, there were no restaurants like now. There are, the old style.
The small,
it's a kitchen.
coffee shops, or
No coffee shops.
The bakalas.
The gahwa, which is in the market.
Okay.
And the small narrow streets, they're serving tea and a little bit of breakfast, something very light. But restaurants, it's very difficult to say that we have restaurants at that time. Very, very rare. Little. Not people, they don't eat outside. But suddenly it became a fashion.
Oh, yes.
It's booming. Costa Cafe, McDonald's, and these fast food places, and they start coming to the Gulf, start coming to the world, expanding. Then, now, I am so proud of the Bahrainis and also from the Gulf that they became the young generation. They are putting their brands among the big brands. Small shops, but they are doing unbelievable things. But they need hands. They need people to push them. They need people to, give them chance to be available. And I love this thing. This is my passion, crockery. I want to be in the picture now. Now it is the time. The house is already established stuff, house stuff. But for hotels, now it is my time. I had to run and I had to find out. So I'm with the guys, I'm with the youngsters, I'm with the girls when they come and they want to do something. I give them ideas. I bring them catalogs, I bring them products from abroad. They want a plate yellow.
Okay.
Only yellow. I had to find it. I cannot say to the customer that I don't have it.
Have a yellow
So I do it. I bring it to them. Like somebody told me, I need a glass special for a drink, a cocktail. We bring it for him. We made it. Plates, things, boards, sizzlings. There's so many, and now the buffets. You see the buffets, it's not just a dish and food inside. Now, the buffet is like something very special because they have roses, flowers, and a lot of things.
It's very
fancy.
artistic, isn't it?
It's very artistic, and people are crazy about that. They are fighting. Everybody wants to be the first. So we had to be among these type of people. I had to be with them. I had to cope the market. So that's why we tried to open the hospitality side.
How do you keep yourself abreast of the latest in the field? What is your way? Do you read or do you visit places? Or?
I do everything.
Okay.
I don't have a limit. I do anything to help these type of people because they look for the new.
Things.
And I am the new. I am, because I'm nearly the oldest person in the market for this type of things, crockery.
Okay.
So I do it. And I am a stockist. I stock these things. It's not only I bring it, I stock it. When you come for 20 pieces, I available. 100, still available. 600, I can make it, yes. Available. But give me time.
Right.
I do it. So I make what they want in Bahrain. So that's why, they still come with, to my place, and I am always in the picture. This is
How do you look at
plan.
the future of Akbari Group?
Future is in the hands of God,
Okay.
but I hope that, inshallah, it will be very good.
Just again, out of curiosity, do we see something of our own in Bahrain? Do you have plans of a manufacturing unit for crockery in Bahrain?
Manufacturing is difficult.
Difficult?
It's
Okay.
difficult. It needs a lot of machinery and things like that, because these things it needs big machinery and big places, factories. What I believe is to have the right things is better. Let the companies, let the factories do their job, and we do the sales job.
Okay.
I'm very good into sales.
Okay.
I'm very good into talking. I'm very good into facing the people, make them understand, choose the right thing, find what is better, what is the latest. This is my job.
Okay.
So I will concentrate on that.
All right. Interesting. Yes, you are a very convincing person. You can speak.
I hope.
At the same time, beyond a businessman, you have a totally different engagement and a face, which we know. You are known very dearly as Baba Fami.
All right.
You are into a lot of charity initiatives, especially among orphans, isn't it?
Yes.
Tell us a little more about that, sir.
You need the story or the orphans?
I leave it to you.
Okay, I'll start from the beginning.
Please.
Charity is my aim, what I like, naturally, from childhood. I like this thing. I like to always serve. I like to help. I like to find out people who are in need and try to help them. That's my nature. But I wanted to put it in the right way, so I chose a club.
Okay.
The club is my guidance to the right thing and the right way. So I found a very nice club which is called Al Areen Lions Club. It's a service club. Their aim is we serve. So we serve mean we do help people who are in need. We give them needed things, like charities. Sometimes it's for something. So we help these type of people, like orphanage. They need love. They need, hug. They need people around them to fill the gap of parents.
Yes.
We are the parents.
Okay.
Elder people, they have no one to come to see them. We go to see them. We give them the comfort for their old age. And I cannot do these things without a guidance, without a club. I had to be in a club so that I can enter these places. I had to be in a proper society so that I can enter these places. If I go alone and I say I want to do this help or anything, they say, sorry, we have. But when I come as a club, it's different. It's very well mannered. It's a manner, like I go from the door, open the door and go inside, and then help and do what they like. What they want, I serve them. They will tell me, this is the list of things which we want. I take it to my club, members will read it, and then we will decide into what we do, what we can offer. We make like a bazaar, and the money of the bazaar, we had to make it for a reason. It's not just making money, no, it's for a reason. We had to mention that reason because the ministry wants us to show what we want to do this money for.
Okay.
So that money will be for that society. Needed people for, like handicap or blind or deaf. There are so many societies, and they all need support. And there are so many clubs, so many societies in this small land, Bahrain.
Indeed.
Really, it's a small land, only 1.5 million around, more than that, around. But the clubs and the societies are really amazing. So many of them, so many, and they all need help.
Yes.
We all need to put hands together to make something. And that's why I became Baba Fahmi with my small kids.
Okay. Is there any specific place that you go to or you cater your services to? A specific orphanage or an elderly house?
No, it's open.
Yeah.
They call us or we call them. It depends. But my orphanage, no, it's that's one is fixed because of me. I love this place.
Okay.
I do my level best to give them, a feeling that I am there, I am around them.
Okay.
They don't have families. They are alone. Orphanage. It's a house for young people to live in it. So I am Baba Fahmi from that place.
Okay.
And now I'm big Baba Fahmi among all of them.
Yes, indeed. So that is the different face that I was talking about, Mr. Akbari, Baba Fahmi, with us on BIZ Talk from BMC Global Live. Let's take a short break.
The 16th branch of Megamart and Macromart supermarkets in Bahrain has opened in Sahala. The best offers are available to the customers at affordable rates. Everyone is welcome. During and around the opening day, a variety of fish including salmon, meat and dairy products, roastery, frozen items, food and non-food items, groceries, fruits and vegetables, electronics, garments and ready-to-eat food items are available to the customers at affordable rates. Hearty welcome to all. Megamart and Macromart, your favorite shopping destination.
Welcome back to BIZ Talk from BMC Global Live, and with me tonight is Fahmi Akbari or Baba Fahmi. So when you look back at your professional and your social engagements, how do you analyze yourself? Which is more fulfilling, you as a businessman or you as a charity champion?
To be frank with you, we are very lucky.
Indeed.
God gave us everything. We are the generation which got most of the old,
and the new,
the middle, and the new.
Yeah.
We saw the whole thing. So now, after all these years, I must give something from my time. We had to give back to God what He gave us. It's like an amana, we call it. We enjoyed it. Let's make other people happy. Other people happy, you can make it with 1 dinar, and you can make it with any money, any amount.
Yes.
It's just a smile. Which when you put it on somebody's face, you feel so happy. So, you had to make time. You had to. Work will never finish. It will never end. Still it's going on. But this smile on their face is just a short time. We had to make an effort to make it. Make the smile.
You just
I'm sure.
mentioned, you're right, about the time. I was about to ask you, you're very busy with your 2 business houses, and how do you find time to spend time with the children or take them out? How do you balance this roles?
I had to. I had to. It's not somebody forcing me. I am doing it myself. Stop this one and do this one. I will come tomorrow to finish the job. But this one, I may not, if I don't do it, who will do it to them? Who will help them? Who will go to see their needs? So at least I had to do something. I had to make everything balance, and nothing will finish. Everything is fine.
It's all about your heart's calling indeed. And over these years of your life, I'm sure there are many milestone moments in life, but what is, or will you share with us some moments which made you proud, feel proud?
Really, it is when I find these orphans.
Okay.
Yes, this is my new direction in my life. They change all my life. I felt I am a real Baba Fahmi again. Again, I am a Baba Fahmi with a bigger scale, with a different way, with really, it's a touchy thing, very touchy. They are from heaven, really. They are so innocent. And I love it. I love it. At least I do something for the right people. So I'm happy, really. This is my break even, this is my way, and this is they call it a road,
Okay.
a new road.
A new road, okay.
Yes.
Something which gives you joy.
Joy.
A getaway.
Yes, exactly.
Right, okay. Tell us about your family, please.
I am a father of 3 kids,
Okay.
boys.
All right. Are they with you in the business?
No,
They're all on different
No.
paths. Okay.
my business is very difficult,
Okay.
very difficult.
Right.
So they don't want to take it. So it's their wish. I cannot force anybody to do it. If I like the job, I will be very good in it. So they are good in their job.
Right. You just told that you belong to that generation which has seen the best of the past, the best of the present, and the future, isn't it? And you also said, my business is difficult. Perhaps that's one reason why the new generation is not taking up many such businesses like the beautiful art of cutlery or the art of tailoring. What is your message to the young entrepreneurs? We see a lot of entrepreneurs out there venturing into their wishful businesses and things like that. But I think every business has its own knack, and you need to put in a lot of hard work. What is your advice to them, or a tip to the upcoming generation from your point of view?
Really, to be frank with you, I find they are ahead of us.
Okay.
They already achieved.
All right.
I no need to tell them, because
Okay.
they are teaching us now. They are so clever.
But there is something called experience, right, sir?
There is experience, but that age is gone. Now they don't need these things.
Okay.
Everything is fast. Fast food.
Okay.
Dresses, for only 1 year, and then you throw it. You don't have to buy expensive. You don't have to buy something which doesn't spoil. No, you can buy good, reasonable price, wear it, leave it. Houses, you can change. You can. Everything is changing. Because why? Because they don't want to stay the same like us. Because it's antique, I like it. No, it is new. It is latest. It is up to date.
Right.
Yeah. So I cannot say anything to them except work hard and be happy. Do what you like.
All right. It was indeed great having you on this show. As we come to the close of the show, can I have your final remarks, please?
I'm really happy and thankful to your company, Media City, for their time and giving me the chance to be one of your family. And I'm so glad that I met you guys. You opened my eyes to a lot of new things which I never know about it in Bahrain. You did a good thing. My hand is in your hand. I hope that we can do more when we share ideas.
Thank you very much. The pleasure was ours. Thank you very much once
You're
again.
most welcome.
Beyond business endeavors, Akbari Group actively engages in philanthropic efforts for the elderly, special needs and orphans. Yes, dedication to both business and social causes have made the Akbari Group and the man at its helm different. That was Fahmi Akbari, or Baba Fahmi, the Chief Executive of Akbari Group, with us on BIZ Talk from BMC Global Live. Until we meet next week with yet another guest, this is Rajiv Unikrishnan signing off. Good night.
The 16th branch of Megamart and Macromart supermarkets in Bahrain has opened in Sahala. The best offers are available to the customers at affordable rates. Everyone is welcome. During and around the opening day, a variety of fish including salmon, meat and dairy products, roastery, frozen items, food and non-food items, groceries, fruits and vegetables, electronics, garments and ready-to-eat food items are available to the customers at affordable rates. Hearty welcome to all. Megamart and Macromart, your favorite shopping destination.